Hey there, how you doing, YouTube? This is your girl Simply Love, and I'm here with Truth Tarot, Spiritual Truth Tarot. And yeah, just changed my channel name. Still call me Simply Love, okay? So, you know how we said we're going to do mid-months, okay? And I'm going to announce 2 people that I'm going to do free readings for after I get done, you guys, mid-months. I'll come out with another video. So make sure your bells are on so you can get notifications, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to notify you if I, just put the video out. Or I'll reply to you too. I'll try both ways. Reply to you and email you. If I don't hear nothing from the 2 that I pick, moving on. Okay, that's all I can say. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're gonna start out with the Sagittarius. It is the Sagittarius season, so we're gonna get some vibes off of what's going on with you and your mate. Okay. Here you go, Sagittarius. See, I'm doing you. Can you see that? I'm on my cell phone right now. So, okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're gonna talk about what they thinking about you and what you thinking about them. And then I'm gonna give you some advice with my Rebel cards. Y'all know I love my Rebel cards. And I do have some cards coming out. I'll let y'all know about that when it really hits out the way I want it to, okay? All right, so we're going to get on in with your reading. Okay, Sagittarius, we're going to talk about your partner, what they thinking about you, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. Please excuse that. Okay, because I'm on my phone right now, so you have to excuse me or see a little wobbling going on. I got this little thing. I don't know how to set it up. My boyfriend tried to help me, and it's like, okay, we set it up the best way we can. Okay? Maybe I'll just go get my iPad and call it a day, all right? Okay, Sagittarius, let me quit playing. Let me quit playing with y'all. You know I love you. Okay, Sagittarius, the way the person is thinking about you is the Ace of Cups. Okay, and that's really good. So that shows like they want love, they want attention, they want affection. Let me put your card right here so I can see it right here. Sagittarius, yes, your partner's feeling you. Okay, they want it all with you with the Ace of Cups. Okay, that's very emotional. I feel like it's a blessing. Like they feel like you're a blessing to them. Okay, let's see how you feeling about them in one aspect here. All right, let's see. The way you're... Okay. The way you're feeling like them is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, one of you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. And one could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. You're feeling like grounded around them. You feel like they're very practical. You feel like they're very... like they take their time. You probably be like, geez, when are you gonna like move already? Well, all the pentacles are like earth signs. So earth signs, they move really, really slow. They take their time. They think about things, and they think about things, and they freaking think about things. Okay, so that's what's going on with this person, is like thinking, and they got their little coin there, like, I'm not gonna move yet, but I'm thinking about this move. Okay, because the way they think about you is the Ace of Cups, that you're thinking like, you're moving too freaking slow. All right. Okay, let's... Sagittarius, let's see what they think about you. Oh, the Sun card, look. Oh, they crazy about you. I know they ain't showing it much. Hell, they're an earth sign. They don't like to show their emotions. They like to just... give it to you, baby. Give it to me, baby. You got the Sun. So some of you could be dealing with the Leo. But there's joy and happiness here that this person feels about you. So far, so good, Saggy. Now let's see what the other person's thinking about you. I'm going to do like a 4-card spread, something like that. Then I'm going to give you your confirmation, and then Haha, you're thinking Two of Swords. Okay. So, what you're thinking about them is the Two of Swords. Can you see that card? It's like you're conflicted. You don't know, because this person is moving so slow and they're not really saying much right now. They're not really doing much right now. But, you know, as far as them thinking about you, is like they got mad love for you and they want joy, happiness, and peace with you. But they're not showing it to you. And I feel like that may be your problem here. You don't know. You're conflicted about this person. Like, you know, will you move on already? Or are we just going to sit here till, you know, 1970, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But, you know, yeah, the Knights are very slow moving people. They do have an offer, looks like to me, but they're just not moving. They're not making it right now. So, or you're not making it right now. You're slowing it down because, yeah, this is the way you feel. You're slowing down right now because you're like, I'm confused. You know, you got these Two of Swords. It could be down with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well. Or you can be in your natal chart is what I'm saying. So you're like trying to make a head over heart decision because of that crescent moon there up above. And you got both those swords that's crossing your heart. It's like you're kind of like, both of them look like cards of like you're being very cautious. For some of you, this could be two things going on here. Keep up with me because this is spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. So you have to really listen up. And I'm just the messenger. That's it. But I feel like there's somebody trying to make a decision on whether they should stay or go. Regardless of how this person's feeling, they're not showing it to you. And I feel like that's the confusion. But I feel like I'm hearing Spirit say you do know it though, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what they're thinking about you. The Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you may be talking to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That's what keeps coming up in your energy. So the Princess of Pentacles, or remember, this could be male or female. The energies could go both ways. So take it however it come. You know, if it's not your way, then it's the other person. If it's not, then it's, you know, the cross watcher, something like that. You know, if it doesn't resonate, it just doesn't resonate. It's just a general reading. But anyway, the princess is someone who, you know, you could find out about a pregnancy. Okay, something may come up about pregnancy or a growth or some kind of teaching. This also talks about, you know, stability. Again, this person does want stability. They may have a child on the way. Maybe that's what the holdup is here. Something like that. But they could already have a child by someone else, I'm hearing. But I just feel like a lot of stableness coming from this person and a lot of confusion coming your way. You need to have the strength. Look, here's the strength card. You need strength. You need to tame the beast within inside of you. Because I know how, you know, when the Two of Swords comes up, that could be pretty challenging because you're trying to make a head over heart decision. But you got the Major Arcana, the strength, saying, keep your cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't trigger, don't do nothing yet, is what I'm hearing. Just don't do nothing yet. Let me pick one more card, and I'm going to let y'all see what they're thinking. They're thinking the Ace of Swords. See, you got all these aces. That, you know, when it comes to this other person, it looks like to me like they're in love. Like they want it all. You know, they want children, okay? If this has to do with children, because usually the Princess of Pentacles is someone who may be pregnant or giving birth or wanting a child, or it could be about just plain out stability. And, you know, and it's it could be about a child or a teenager. Maybe this person has a teenager or you have a teenager. But there's the Ace and the Sun, you know what I mean? And now you got the Ace of, you got clarity here. They got clarity. It's like they already know what they want with the Ace. And that could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. One more for you about what you're thinking about them. Whew. Wow. Okay. The King or Queen of Swords. Look, now that's what I'm saying. Look. Check this out, y'all. Here it go. Got the Strength card, okay? Major Arcana, all right? What came up on how you're thinking is, again, it's the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is two different things. Like somebody contemplating because somebody's moving, they feel like they're moving a little too slow. They're not feeling the energy from this person, even though this person has got all the love in the world for you. But you just don't know. You're indecisive, okay? So some of you, you know, it's like you're maintaining your cool. You're trying to have patience. You're getting your courage back. And I feel like this person's going to step up, okay? With the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, they usually be stepping up and they start talking, okay? Because they're the card of communication. They're also the card of thinking. So they're coming out of thinking mode and they're going to tell you exactly what they're thinking, exactly what they're feeling, like straight up, no lies, no sugar coated, no nothing. They're going to tell you straight up because that's what Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra does. This is an Aquarius person. So they coming up straight up and telling you. For some of you, I'm picking up that you just might just cut this person off because the kings and the queens of usually are, you know, they just come up, tell you like it is, tell you what's on their mind. They don't give a damn whether you like it or not. And then they're going to take their sword and cut you off, like cut your air supply off. They're not going to want to talk to you no more, see you no more, nothing. That's how air signs operate. When they're done, okay? Most of them, when they're done, they're done. It just depends on the situation. So there's two scenarios that I'm seeing here for you guys, like the way you feel about this person, if you're involved with somebody, if it hasn't happened yet. Something else here. Maybe just pick an overall, like how they feel, or, you know, and then I'm gonna give a possible I'm giving a possible outcome, and then I'm gonna give an advice card. Okay, I'm gonna pick up two possible out now for the way they feeling about you, the possible outcome. Let's see here. Five of Swords. You know, by the energy you may get to them with this, it just depends on what y'all got to say with this King or Queen of Swords, which may be a cutoff. This person might be get a little aggravated or angry. It might hurt their ego. Let's see here. Now that's just a possible outcome. Not saying it's going, so don't go out there making no, you know, choices and things like that unless you get yourself a personal private reading where the energies are just focusing on you, okay? And spirit is just speaking on you. And here's the Six of Cups. So that talks about nostalgia, somebody thinking about somebody from the past. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's coming back from the past. Remember, we're still in the residual of the Mercury retrograde, where people like to come back from the past and you know, talk about they sorry and want you back and all this kind of stuff. But to me, for some of you, it sounds good and it looks good from this other person. It really does. And I feel like for some of you that it is, but I feel like for some of you that you're just not going to take them back. You're just not going to do it. You're like, the hell with the past. You know, we could be friends, but and this person might get a little ill feelings about it. I feel like they might even find out you may be talking to someone else, Sagittarius. You might have somebody else in the picture. Okay, possible outcome for them is justice, okay? You know, making the wrongs right, okay? Some of you, if you're married to this person, you may end up getting a divorce. Some of you, is like, you know, justice is about a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. They stand in the pillars of black and white, which is the light and the dark. One side, on the light side, they carry their, on the dark side, they carry their sword. And on the left side of which is the light, they carry the scales, which talks about balance. So they take the light and the dark, and they, you know, come to a conclusion and make a conclusion, and that's going to be the final thing. Once they, you know, balance everything out from the light, the lies, and the truth, okay, and then they come up with a judgment. So there's a judgment coming up for them. Some of them may be judged because of the way they treated you. I'm getting different stories here now. Like I said, keep up. The way they treated you, they might be suffering karma, because justice is about karma too. It's like what goes around goes the fuck around, okay? And now you're going to get yours. And not saying it's you guys. So don't hit the comment section talking about, oh, no. It could go both ways. Just depends. And here's the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you know, it's like somebody felt like they put in a lot of hard work and effort. Can y'all see that? Am I in a way, or is it just okay? Anyway, it's the Seven of Pentacles, and it's like, you know, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And it's like you feel something's going to be justified, or somebody's going to reap karma from what they've done in the past. With this person, whoever's from the past, like you, is a past from this person, wants to come back and reunite and give you what you want and love and all that stuff. But it looks like to me over here for some of you is like, no, I don't want you back. You know, I see some of you, you know, mauling through it and thinking about it. Like, maybe, you know, I got to see what's going on here. Some of you are in your head. Some of you are in your emotions. Some of you are both. You're crossed. You're like, you're still, and you're not making any choices right yet. But then I feel like something happens to where you receive this strength, like this courage out of nowhere. And you feel like you're either going to tell this person straight up, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Let's keep it moving. We can be friends. But, you know, it was something with this Seven of Pentacles here that somebody put a lot of effort and hard work into to make it work. But somebody here, you made a decision not to do it, not to go forth with it. And I feel like they are really going to be upset about it with the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a little rough. They could be a little egotistic. They, like I said, their feelings could be hurt. They might do something to try to hurt you. Nah, I don't feel like in a physical way, but just like try to make you jealous. This is the type of person this is that can't receive rejection. And maybe that's why y'all couldn't make it the first time. For some of you who has somebody that returned, okay? All right, now let me give you the harsh truth. Y'all know these mid-months. Y'all know these mid-months don't last long. And I'm doing all 3 signs and stuff like that. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to switch to my iPad after this. Okay. So that was for Sagittarius, and let me get you your with my rebel cards. Let's see, Spirit, what's your advice out of all of this for he say, she say, what she think, what he think? Give me one for what she thinks, and give me one for what he thinks. Give me one for what Sagittarius is thinking. Okay, here you go. Yours, Sagittarius, is shit is going down with your job. Change your perspective or fucking quit. I don't know what that, I don't know who that's for. It's for somebody out there, else it wouldn't have fell out, but it's for one of you Sagittarius is out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shit is going down at your job, okay? Maybe some of you met this person at your job, okay? And now it's like fucking with the job situation now. Can't have love at job. I'm telling you that right now. That stuff don't never, ever work. That's just for some of you, okay? All right, now let's see what this other person has to say. This is going to be what your other person is thinking, Sagittarius. We already did you, all right? Some of y'all may need to change your perspective, change the way you see things, or just fucking quit, is what the card said. Okay, so, okay, your person is saying time to let go, move the fuck on. You see it right there, okay? You see me shuffling the cards and everything. So I guess, you know, for some of you, I'm not talking to all of you because it's just a general reading. Remember that, please. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it. Point blank, you know? Look like, you know, like I said, just go through the reading. You'll understand. Look like some of you might try or whatever. It's not going to happen to everybody. Like I said, we're in the Mercury retrograde. So a lot of people coming back, you know, wanting a second chance, you know, feeling bad about what they've done to you or what you've done to them. And, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying? All that type of bullshit. Okay. That's what's going on. All right. Now we're going to do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Aries. Aries, what's up? Put these in the right way so I know how to put them down. Aries. Okay, Aries. All right, so we got Aries sitting up here at the head of the table. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to see what you're thinking. We're going to see what your partner's thinking, okay? If you're partnered up. If you're not, well, and maybe something that's going to come up. For some of you, it may have already happened. Okay, okay. Remember, if any of y'all need a personal private reading, just please timestamp for me. I told you, y'all timestamp if you subscribe. And, you know, like the video or not like the video, either way it goes, we get credit for it. So either way, it don't matter. Hope you like it, though. I'm going to be picking 2 people every month out of the comment section. That's once a month, not every month, okay? But put your comments down there and stuff like that, and tell me how you feel. If you don't want to comment, you don't have to, you know. But I love reading what you guys have to say. And I want to get more involved with you guys personally. So I pick maybe 1 or 2 people, and I'll do it via a video or either Spreaker, or I'll just reply to you in the comment section. Hey, call me and I'll give you my number for your free 30-minute reading. Okay, that's how I'm going to be doing it. Keep your heads up, you guys. I ain't going to forget about the rest of you for your December Christmas month specials. Okay, okay. Now let's get with it. Aries, Aries. Holy Spirit, thank you for being here. Please give me the messages that you want me to give for the month, mid-month of December 2020. What is it? 2020? 2019. 2019 for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me the messages. Tell me what Aries is thinking about their partner. What's going on? See, I saw this before, but I figure I'd shuffle some more and be like, you know, maybe, but then again, yes. Okay. So for some of you Aries out there, you know, you're brokenhearted right now. You got the 3 of Swords. All right. Some of you are not really feeling the energy from someone that you're with or dealing with or something like that. Some of you could be dealing with someone who has 3 people to choose from and is causing some type of heartache, heartbreak. As you can see, those 3 swords are plunged in someone's heart. So there is possibly that for some of you Aries, there's a third party going on. Sorry for that. For some of you, it's not for everyone. Remember that. Now, there's 2 situations. Either there's just a heartbreak going on, or there was an ending that happened, or there has been a third party going on your end, Aries. All right. Now, let's see what your partner is thinking about. Let's see what they're talking about. They got the 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Cups talks about illusions, okay? When we're talking about cups, I always tell you guys it's about your emotion, your feelings. You have good feelings and you have bad feelings. That's why we have light and dark and all that. I'll be telling y'all about the universe and how it works, the seasons. Well, that's what we are, okay? You have to know that in order to know how to work it. So anyway, the 7 of Cups is telling me for some of you, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra's in the picture. That somebody's confused. Somebody is like, their head may be all up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like delusional in their mind about this third party situation or this heartbreak. Or it could be, the heartbreak could be from that person is, they may have a lot more options, okay? They might be seeing more than one person. They may be the type of person that like to see a lot of people. They could also, I'm hearing this as well, and I've been hearing this for quite a while here, and I know we're in the, holiday seasons, which, I myself don't get involved with, but I understand what's going on, with the drinking, the smoking, whatever it is, drugs of your type is going on out here. This person could be on some type of drug medication, something, especially drinking, because Cups always talks about drinking. So you're thinking here with the Eight of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like to me like you want to try, or you've been trying over and over again with doing the same thing over and over again. It's like been a pattern with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Probably doesn't have to really be. I told you, don't pay the signs no attention. This is just general. But I'm going to say it because some of you it does relate to. So Aries, it looks like you're trying to hold on or, repeat the same thing over and over again. And that's probably why you keep getting your heart broken, because you're dealing with somebody who is like, their head is in the clouds about this relationship, or they have more than one option for some of you. All right. So the other person is thinking, look, see the devil, see, got the Seven of Cups and the damn devil right next to each other. So, this person does have options, okay? They like it. They like it because they're in a low vibration with the devil, with the dark energy. They're liking it. Whatever it is that they're doing, they could be, it depends on what they're, with the Three of Swords here, okay? And the Seven of Cups and the devil, all right? It's telling me that there is other people involved in this situation, and it's toxic for you, or something that they're doing is toxic, okay? That they're doing, obviously, is very, very toxic. It could be sexual, it could be drinking, it could be anything that has something to do with you can't have. It's something that you want so bad, but it's like you can't never have it. So you just keep going at it and going at it. See, that's the Seven of Cups energy. Just keep, looking at things like not real, like it's nothing but an illusion, but you're thinking that it's real. This is what your friend is thinking. Whatever's going on, whatever this toxic situation they're in, they thinking that it's real. They're thinking that their head is in the clouds, like, oh my God, like, I don't know who's doing what to who or how they doing it, but they loving it, but it's dark energy. It's not healthy. So just look at it like that. And you're just trying and trying and trying, Aries, to keep this going. Let's see where your energy is at now. At the Knight of Cups, you're still in love. You're hoping this person comes, with some type of love offer. If not that, for some of you, Aries, are thinking about just going ahead and leave, because I see with this Eight of Pentacles, you put a lot of energy. You just keep doing the same thing over and over again to try to make this thing work. So you may take your love elsewhere. For some of you, you just may be just like waiting on this person to figure out what they want to do, because they are in illusion right now. They're delusional. They're looking at something that's not, they want everything, like somebody in a candy store. They want it all. But it's a devil energy. It's keeping them on a low vibration, and it's like breaking your heart, okay? Now, their energy is the Chariot. So somebody wants a new beginning. Looks like they want a new beginning. Looks like they want to just like gear off and go, really. That's like, wow. Now, look, like I said, this is not for everybody. And you know what? We got to take the good with the bad in order to learn shit in our life, okay? That's just the way it is. You want, sugar bells and, hot dogs and all this good stuff and all that. That's not what the world is about. It's about the good and the bad, figuring this shit out, pulling yourself together, becoming balanced, and straighten out some of these things that's not supposed to be here in your life. It all depends on the way you feel and what's going on around you. For some of you, Aries, I'm picking up that you're in a relationship with somebody who don't know what they want. They can't make up their mind what they want, and it's very heartbreaking for you. But you keep putting energy in it, though. You keep giving, you keep giving into this relationship, or trying to make it work, because, Pentacles are about work, and it's about being steady, especially the Eight of Pentacles. It's like somebody doing something over and over and over and over, just constantly putting work into it. But the love is going. It's leaving. The more energy you put into it, it's like they just keep just drifting off some damn where else in the la la land with the Seven of Cups. So, so you got the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like it's time to protect yourself, okay, and protect your energy. The energy, your energy level should be getting higher, not lower, because you already know how this person is with this Three of Swords here. You know, okay, Aries. Y'all hit the comment section. Let me know what's up. But nothing stays bad forever unless you allow it to. It's just that simple. Nothing stays, I'm saying it for myself too, nothing stays bad forever. There's always sunshine. When it rains, expect the sunshine. That's how you should expect things in your life. Okay, this happened, or whatever, during the clouds, during the rain. But guess what? The sun is going to come out tomorrow, all right? Or someday. You can't live like this all the time, or you're going to have this devil energy where you're chained. See how these two people are chained to the darkness, to the devil. It's like there's some addictions. Something's going on when you're chained to the devil. There's something inside of you that is going on, or the other person that they can't seem to let go of, and is causing not only them, mainly them, a heartache, a heartbreak, or something could go wrong, or yourself. So we end up with them with the Ace of Cups, which ends up to be really good. I mean, from the way I'm seeing this, for some of you, this could be a reconnection to where maybe somebody pulled themselves away from the devil, this low vibrational energy, and they're pulling themselves together with the Chariot card, which is a major arcana. So is the devil, okay? So they could be pulling away from the devil really, really fast and wanting to make up. But that's on you guys, whatever you want to do. You always have free mind, free will. The energies are always all over the place, especially when you're doing general reading. So there's no telling what may happen out of this situation. For some of you, I feel like you're just going to protect yourself, or block this person away from you. Okay. Okay, so let's see. That's just a possible. All right. Let's look at the possible outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Possible outcome for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you may take this person back. Some of you may not. On your side, Aries is looking a little like I may take my love elsewhere and move on. Some of you just may wait around for this person because you're in love with them. Okay, so a possible outcome, you have the Knight of Wands. Wow. You got the Knight of Wands, someone who is like scattered and all over the place. It's like maybe you just have to put your brakes on. The Knight of Wands is... Well, I'm sorry, Knight of Wands is someone who is all over the place. They're scattered. They're not committal. So maybe some of you may not commit yourself to this person. You might just want to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to be confused, you probably going to act like you confused too and start, making yourself available to other people. And you got Temperance, though, saying, temper that shit, balance it out. Don't go too haywire. Don't go too crazy with this Knight of this Knight of Wands here, because you know they can get a little out of control, okay? And it could be, I'm hearing this too, just message for some of you. You could be just trying to get back at this person because some of them may have found a new love, okay? They might just want to just leave the relationship, period, okay? So don't, you know, that's why Temperance is coming up saying, you know, don't get beside yourself because of that. Because, you know, all you're doing is putting yourself on their level, and you don't need to do that. You could just move on, and you know, somebody else will come along, you know. I'm thinking of a song, And the Beat Goes On. Think about that song by, I forget the name of that group. And the Beat Goes On. Just like my love everlasting. Okay, now they got the Empress. So yes, you may find out that they have someone that's pregnant. Okay, and that's probably why they're moving on with the Ace of Cups. You know, they might be happy about it. Okay, just saying, this is your friend's end, not yours. For some of you, yeah, Five of Pentacles, they're going to leave. Somebody's going to get left out in the cold here because of this Empress energy. This is, you know, the top notch. He or she, you know, they could be like very well off and stuff like that. They might left you for somebody because they want to be a little bit more well off, or they may be happy with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. That's what I see going on. We just mid-month, y'all. Hold your horses, okay? And like I said, this is just for some. It's not for all. And the energies can go by vice versa still, even though it's a he, she. What he's thinking, what she's thinking still, Aries. All right, so let me give you an advice card. First, I'm going to give an advice card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then I'm going to give an advice card for your partner, or whoever you with, or whoever you might be with. You know, like I said, the energies are all over the place and scattered when you're doing general readings. So what you're thinking is winning. You're thinking about winning. That's good. Because I see you blocking yourself. I see you, you know, like kind of like leaving your options open, like being all over the place, not in a bad way, but, you know, maybe just dating, taking on different people. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. That's for you, okay? You're winning. You're going to win. Don't ruin it, okay? For some of you, don't ruin it by going back to someone who has found someone else and possibly got them pregnant. Or for some of you, this person, like I said, may want to come back and really want to move forward with you, forgive you, and, you know, for leaving them out in the cold, or you forgive them for leaving you out in the cold. And then the Ace of Cups is there, is about joy, happiness, and peace. Or the first one that I said, they may be out there just moving on with someone else. Okay, now your person is saying forgive, let that shit go. So see, for some of y'all, it's like they want you to let that shit go. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. They're all just bullshit. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. So somebody could be lying to y'all about, you know, wanting to come back. And somebody could be like, you know what? Don't be ashamed. Maybe they're saying, don't be ashamed to you. Don't, you know, be a regret. Or you should look at this person and feel this way. It could go vice versa, y'all. I ain't going to get too heavy into it, okay? Sometimes I think I'm doing personal private reading with some of y'all. Okay, so, so there you go, Aries. All right. Give me 1 second, please. Let's see. Sorry about that. I had to check a message out real quick. All right, so there you go. He say, she say, what he think, what she think, okay? Not for everybody. This is just for some of you. Please hit the comment section. And if you don't mind, please, someone, please do the timestamp for me too. Because I told y'all I don't know the timestamp. I'm not good with it. Okay, so next we're going to do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Leo. So these are all the fire signs, and this is it for the fire signs. So here you go, Leo. We're going to jump right on into it. think I lost the card. Maybe not. Maybe it was a figment of my imagination. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Leo. Okay. What we're going to do here is what he's thinking and what she's thinking. I don't want to be too loud. I'm at somebody's home. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like I said, cross watchers, you're invited. The energy can flip and go both ways. Remember, this is not for everybody. It's just for some. Hit the comment section. You guys know I'm, picking like 2 people, out of the, for the monthly, which will be coming up in a separate video. Now, you're going to need to have your bells and whistles and stuff on so you'll know, or I'll just reply to you. If I don't hear from you in about 5 to 7 days, I'll just go ahead and pick someone else. But you have to be subscribed, and you have to have your comments down there. Tell me how you feel, what you feeling, what's going on in your life, okay? And like or dislike, that either one, it don't matter. You can do either one. Okay, so here we go, Leo. Okay, Leo, what you're thinking. What you're thinking about your person. The 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're thinking about some type of balance with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or you could be thinking about, or you're just juggling. You may be doing 2 different things at one time. Maybe you have 2 jobs. But you got a lot going on, with the 2 of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, now see what the other person is thinking about you. 6 of Cups, okay? 6 of Cups. So somebody's, reminiscing. They're thinking about the past with you. Maybe something went on in the past. But somebody's reminiscing, maybe the past, maybe they're thinking about coming back, okay? Because we're in the retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, where things are coming back from the past, so you can reminisce on it, think about it, see some changes, see how strong you become. It's not all about coming back to the past all the time. Most of the time, it's not. It's just to see if you learned your lesson or not, or if you're still weak as hell, okay? That's all the Mercury retrograde is about. They want to see how weak your ass is by taking back some stuff that that you shouldn't be bothered with. So, and all it's going to do is, just give you heartache and pain. That's all it is. It's just a test. Okay, so how you're thinking is the 4 of Wands. Wow. Oh, some of y'all might be married. Okay, some of y'all married. Some of you want to marry. Some of y'all want to be. Some of y'all got the 1111 where, there could be a soulmate connection here. Because you also got the 2 Pentacles. The 4 Wands, that's the 1111 card. That is soulmate. That's about, you possibly could be living with this person, or you thinking about living with this person, okay? Maybe that's what all the, the back and forth stuff is. Maybe you want to make it permanent because the 2 of Pentacles makes that infinity sign on some of the cards. So what they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the past. They're reminiscing or about somebody. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But we got the 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords is like some type of deception. Is somebody thinking about, that person thinking about the deception or some type of deception that happened in the relationship or the marriage? Could be. Somebody could be bitter because of what happened in the past. because that is the bitter card. It's the, ego card, where somebody's ego is, they're driving off of their ego, or their regret, or just like playing tit for tat, some type of shit like that. That's what that is. Okay, so you got the Three of Swords. You're thinking about the Three of Swords. See, yeah, you want to make something. You want to make something happen on your end. You want that marriage back, or or this was a marriage for you, Aries. I'm not speaking for Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. Or you're just thinking about the times y'all spent together, the marriage, or this still could be a marriage for some of y'all, but there was some heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. It could be a third party involved. Somebody is being spiteful because they're thinking about it. With the Six of Cups, that's thinking about the past, that's reminiscing. That is about, soulmate as well. But with that Five of Swords, somebody's sore as shit about the situation. Now, let's go on. So we got the King of Swords here, the almighty king, okay? Or queen. Remember, we're reading for both out there. Got his old sword in his hand, and he's like, you know what? Get out my face. No, I'm just kidding. But some of you, it is, okay? I'm not kidding about that for some of you. It's like, look, it's going to be like this, so-and-so and so-and-so, I remember what you did and stuff like that. That's their talking, okay? Not me. Simply, it's their spirit guides, okay? Look, yeah, I remember that stuff you did. I remember it, it wasn't so nice the way you treated me, okay? So, and that's what I'm here to tell you, being that you want to come back and all this type of stuff and try to, I don't know, rekindle something. I don't know what it is you be thinking about me, okay? But I'm here to tell you, the King or Queen of Swords don't play. Look at that sword standing up. Like, I'll give you the opportunity to say what you got to say, but I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. Somebody's coming out with the stone cold truth at somebody. Really. Seriously. Let's see. Let's give it one more card here and see what's going on. Somebody wants somebody back, but there's been heartbreak here on both sides. See this shit. See this Three of Swords here on your end? Some even a happy family, a marriage, something could have went wrong in a marriage. Something could have been going on at a job. Somebody could have been seeing somebody at a job, juggling two people here. And now you're a person, the other person's like reminiscing on that. And it's kind of like they got their feelings hurt. Okay. They're in their feelings. They're in their head about a lot of things. They're like scheming. They could be like scheming stuff up. And then they're going to tell you about it, okay? They carrying some ill feelings. Seriously. Your friend, Leo, is carrying some ill feelings. But this can go vice versa as well. Remember, okay. Now we got the Knight of Swords coming in for you. I don't know if y'all trying to battle one another or win one up on one another. But, the Knight of Swords, and then we got the King of Swords on their end, the Knight of Swords on your end. Both of y'all look like y'all attacking each other with words, because, it's about communication when it comes to the swords. So there's some back and forth at each other. Let's see what this, but Justice is here. Okay, we got Justice here. This could be, this could be where there is like somebody suffering karma for whatever wrong they've done to someone or whatever right they've done. It doesn't matter. Karma is karma. It's going to be a balanced situation. This could be the case of the ex or the case of the marriage, marriage being over. Because I see two people right here at each other, coming at each other. One may be younger than the other, but there's some communication that's like about, some hurt feelings here. Look at this on both sides. This is on both sides. some ill feelings. Somebody just can't let something go from that happened from the past. Sorry about my little thing swinging. I'm trying to put it on this little holder. But yeah. Definitely, definitely. There's going to be some type of resolution here. It's going to be settled, either a court situation where it's going to be a court situation, and the court system is going to be the one that balances this out and make rights wrong, wrongs righted. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? And like I said, this doesn't have to happen to every single person. Let's see what the possible outcome is. Yeah, it looks like Leo, you're in battle with someone that you used to go with for a long time. If it hasn't happened yet, it may be coming up. Or there's going to be a divorce battle. It looks like two people are battling at it in court. Back and forth, back and forth. Somebody's hurt. Somebody else's ego is big. Thinking about what happened in the past. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like on your side, I feel like you're going to start anew, okay? Like a babe. You're going to start all over again. That may be what you're going to be trying to communicate with this King or Queen of Swords. Like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm on my way out. Do what you want to do. Whatever. I'm out. You know, I'm going to start my life all over again. But I am going to take all this. And this is really good to have the Fool card, Major Arcana card here. You know, stepping out in faith. You know what I mean? Just like, the Fool is like carefree. It's like they don't give a shit no more. They get to the point like they don't give a shit no more. But they're gonna walk. They're gonna try to walk into their peace and their happiness by not thinking about it so much, but just letting it happen. Let spirit happen. That's why that dog is in the picture with them all the time, because the dog is just a reminder for you who wants to be the Fool and step out in faith that you are protected. You know, be that child again. Start all over like you was a little kid. Act like none of this shit ever happened. I mean, that's why they got the packet here, because that's their little memory thing, though. But they only carrying that so they don't make the same mistakes again when they take this leap of faith into something new. Okay, I hope y'all understand that. And y'all got the Three of Wands where you're walking away too. See, with justice, things will justify themselves. Okay, this is the other person and they're walking away as well. But I do see some arguing and stuff, some back and forth going on between each other. And, you know, that is what it is. So I'm going to give you guys, Leo, your Rebel card. Y'all know what these Rebel cards, if you are not familiar with them, you will be, because I'm going to be using them a lot. And I got my own deck out. It's just not as perfect. And I don't want to put it out yet until it's perfect the way I want it to be. All right. So what is going on with Leo? What are they thinking now? What's the outcome? What's the possible outcome? What do you think they should do in this situation? Spirit, thank you. Well, they're saying it will lie to your face. So it's going to lie. But it says fuck fear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Forget fear. Fear ain't nothing but what it is. It's just fear that you make up in your own damn mind. And then after you make that fear up, you start acting out on it. So fuck fear. Because that's all it is. It will lie to your face. Your own fears will lie to you. Okay? Just to get you to do something or get you to do nothing. Depends on what it is. Okay, now for the other person, they're saying this. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. This is what your other person, okay? You are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Yeah, sometimes, you know, we got to grow up and, you know, and face the pain, face the reality of life about, you know, stop playing the blame game. Because like I said, I see this in this situation. And we got to stop that. You know, it's not going to get nobody nowhere trying to blame this person for that. You know, what happened, happened. You know, the best thing to do is try to forgive yourself and, you know, forgive. And then it'll help you forgive that person. Y'all could just go on and be friends or whatever. You know, you could be probably the best of friends than you were lovers. Okay. If you just learn to forgive yourself and forgive others. Remember I said fucking fear ain't nothing but fear that you make up in your mind and then you act it out. And that fear is nothing but a lie. Remember that, y'all. Need a personal private reading with Simply Love, just let me know. All the information is down below in the description. Look forward to talking to each and every one of you. I really enjoyed the I'm going to have another, like I said, for Christmas, I'm going to have another special that's coming out. So look out for that. Make sure your bells are on. I'm going to pick a couple of you guys to read for free for 30 minutes for liking my videos or down on them, whatever you want to do there. And for subscribing and commenting. Your comments are the main thing that I'm really looking for. I like to see what y'all talking about. And whichever, you know, spirit touches my heart to say, okay, read for them, that's what I'm going to do. But I haven't forgot about all of you. The special is going to be coming back up in December, where I'm going to, you know, you're going to do $15 for 30-minute reading. It's going to come back in December. So keep your bells on for that so you'll know and have no excuses. Okay. I love you guys. You take care. All you fire signs, you have a great December. Bye.